let's go ahead and jump right into today's presentation. And to kick things off, I'd like to introduce Lisa Kant, who's our Vice President of Product Marketing, to talk more about all of our exciting launches.
Hi, Andrew. Thanks so much for having me on the program.
Lisa, thank you so much for joining. So 2020 was a very interesting year for a lot of businesses.
That it was.
I would love to just start by setting a little context before we get into all of our launches, talk a little bit about what we've learned.
Yeah, so last year is quite a whirlwind for all of us, I think. And, we really did some soul searching and spent a lot of time talking to our customers, talking to the businesses we work with. And, it probably will come as no surprise, but, even more so now than before, it is all about the customer and the customer experience. And we're seeing businesses that are thriving during this time are those that are putting their customer really at the front and center of everything they do and focusing on building experiences that are easy, are personalized, and are seamless.
I think those are the types of experiences that customers want. But I also think at the same time, for a lot of people watching, they might be thinking, I want to create a personalized experience. I want to create a connected experience, but that's still really hard.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Andrew. Doing all of this for the customer and making it look and feel effortless is not effortless on the back end. It is incredibly challenging for a business to, manage conversations across all of these different channels that are spinning up all the time, to be agile and respond to changes in the way the business needs to run, to keep their agents productive while, also asking them to, look at data that's stored in multiple different systems. So it's really hard, and businesses have to manage a lot of complexity to build that effortless experience for their customers on the front end.
But it's not all bad. It's not all trouble. There are folks out there that are trying to help businesses solve these problems. And I think that's really where Zendesk comes in, right?
You're absolutely right. So, we have been very lucky to power some of the world's most innovative customer experiences out there. And, I mentioned we spent the past year really talking to those businesses to understand what they do to stand out from the fold. And we believe that powering with them is part of our secret sauce as well. And so this past month, we unveiled sort of a new way of talking about ourselves as champions of customer service. Right? The power behind the people who power the most innovative customer experiences. And customer service is in our DNA. It's what we've been focused on from day one. And we take all of that learning, all of those best practices, and we build them into everything that we give our customers so that when they turn on our software, they don't have to guess at what to do. We actually help guide them through how to really set up their systems for success so they can deliver great customer experiences.
It's incredibly important. And I think that one of the biggest launches that we had in February is a new way for customers to create those great experiences. And we've called it the Zendesk Suite. Can you talk a little bit about our new Zendesk Suite?
Of course. So as I mentioned, we came out with this new way of talking about ourselves as champions of customer service. And with that, we came out with an entirely new offer for our customers, the Zendesk Suite. So we took all of the capabilities and really all of the things our customers were doing to be successful, and we packaged it up into one offering. It's the Zendesk Suite, and we call it our complete customer service solution that lets customers make it easy for their customers to do business with them, sets their own internal teams, their agents, and their admins up for success, and keeps their entire business in sync, both their customer service department and the rest of the organization that might touch the customer, all powered by our open and flexible Sunshine platform. And we've designed this in a package that's easy to try, easy to buy, and easy to get set up and be successful right out of the box.
I think the Zendesk Suite is going to be great for businesses in a variety of different ways. Folks get all the capabilities they need to create great lasting customer experiences, and they can get started immediately. I think it's really, really exciting.
Yeah, we're really excited about having this opportunity to bring this new innovation to our customers.
So, Lisa, on the thread of innovation, it sounds like we also had a few other exciting things coming out with the launch. Could you go ahead and tell us a little bit about that?
Absolutely, Andrew. I think you're referring to the launch of Zendesk Messaging, which is our new solution that allows customers to deliver rich conversational experiences across their web, mobile, or social channels. And now it's included as part of the Zendesk Suite. For those of you who have been with Zendesk for a while, you probably know that Zendesk has been offering different ways for our businesses or our customers to connect with their customers for many years. So we started several years ago by pioneering live chat, right? So the ability to just have a conversation with your customer who might come to your website or mobile app. Over time, we evolved that and started offering out-of-the-box automation with our AnswerBot capability. We then expanded that to give customers the ability to connect not just on their own properties, but on the new channels like WhatsApp, Facebook, Line, the places where their customers were already interacting in their personal lives. We came out with our Sunshine Conversations messaging platform. And this past month, what we've done is we've wrapped it all together into one complete messaging solution, the Zendesk messaging solution that's part of our suite.
So, Lisa, we have a super snazzy messaging video put together that we would like to show everybody. Before we go any further, why don't we go ahead and roll the video?
Customer support is a conversation, so it should feel like one. Messaging meets customers wherever they are, wherever they go, on whatever they use. Messaging stays with them over time, so they never have to repeat themselves. It's more personal. Messaging lets agents focus on the complex stuff by letting the bots handle the easy stuff. Richer customer conversations, stronger human relationships. Zendesk Messaging.
So, Lisa, I thought that was a great promo video that the team put together. I think it really illustrated how you can use messaging over any device, no matter where you are, even if you're in space or on Mars, wherever they were in the video. Now, I know that our product approach to messaging is highly differentiated and that we built it in a very interesting way. I would love for you to talk a little bit more about our approach.
Absolutely. So I think there are, three core areas where we feel that Zendesk messaging really stands out. The first is that it's more than just messaging. So I talked about the fact that you can message on a website, you can message on your mobile app, but you can also message on all of the social channels that your customers are interacting with. And most importantly, have a connected conversation across those channels. Now, the second piece, and we talked about that a little bit earlier, is that it's not just about the customer experience, it's also about the agent experience. And so as part of messaging, we give your agents the ability to have a conversational agent workspace that gives them one single place to respond to customers over any channel. So whether that's social media or your website, even picking up the phone, right? Your agent has one single place and they can go across and provide a seamless experience for the end customer. And then finally, we've invested a lot of time and energy in making sure that this thing works right out of the box. It's easy to use, easy to set up and deploy, but it still comes with our advanced messaging platform, which gives you the option, if you want, to do a whole lot more.
So, Lisa, in summary, it sounds like messaging can help a business provide support wherever their customers are, that they can use it to increase their team's productivity and efficiency. They can offer faster and more personalized interactions, and they can use messaging to customize and extend their support experience in new ways. Would you say that that's a good summary of what messaging can do for a business?
Definitely, Andrew. I think you've summed it up great.
Well, good, because I think the way that we would like to explain things throughout the rest of the presentation today is in that context to help folks understand how those different things can come to life. And with that, Lisa, I want to say thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you, and thanks to everyone out there listening.